In the great kingdom of Ilumo, where kings were born to rule and crowns were passed from father to son, one prince made a choice that shocked everyone. He did not dream of power. He did not seek the throne. When the time came for him to become king, he did something no one had ever done before. He refused the crown. Not because he was weak, but because he understood something others did not. This is the story of the prince who chose purpose over power, and became greater than any king before him. Long ago, in the golden kingdom of Ilumo, where the rivers shone like mirrors and the drums spoke louder than thunder, there lived a prince named Ode. He was the only son of King Oran and Queen Sod. From the day he was born, the people said he was destined for greatness. The crown will be his, they whispered. He will rule us all. But Prince Ode was not like other princes. He did not care for gold. He did not care for power. He cared for people. While other princes learned how to command armies, Ode walked among farmers and fishermen. He listened to their stories. He helped them carry water. He learned their struggles. The people loved him. But the elders worried. A king must be strong, they said. A king must rule, not serve. Ode said nothing. He only listened. One year, the king grew ill. The drums of the palace fell silent. The kingdom waited. And one morning, the royal horn sounded across the land. The king was gone. The elders gathered beneath the ancient Iroko tree. The crown of Ilumo was brought forth. It was heavy with gold and history. They called Ode forward. It is time, the eldest elder said. The people watched with hope. The soldiers stood with pride. The crown was lifted. But Ode did not bow his head. He stood still. The elder frowned. Prince Ode, kneel. This is your destiny. Ode looked at the crown. Then he looked at the people. He saw the tired farmer who had no ox. He saw the widow who had no roof. He saw the children who had no food. He spoke quietly. I cannot wear this crown. The crowd gasped. The elder's voice trembled with anger. Do you refuse your destiny? Ode answered calmly. I do not refuse my destiny. I refuse to rule people I do not yet fully understand. The elders murmured. The people were confused. Ode continued. A crown does not make a man worthy. A man must make himself worthy of the crown. He removed his royal beads. I will walk the kingdom. I will live as they live. I will learn what they know. When I understand the weight of their lives, only then will I understand the weight of the crown. And he left the palace. Days became months. Months became years. Prince Ode walked every village in Ilumo. He walked in fields. He fished in rivers. He slept in huts. He carried burdens. He felt hunger. He felt pain. He felt life. The people saw him not as a prince, but as one of them. He never commanded. He only helped. He never ruled. He only served. And slowly, the kingdom began to change. Not because of a king, but because of an example. One day, many years later, the elders found him. He was helping rebuild a broken home. His hands were rough. His clothes were simple. But his eyes were strong. The elder bowed his head. Not to a prince, but to a leader. You refused the crown, the elder said. Ode shook his head. No, he replied. I was preparing to carry it. This time, when they brought the crown before him, he knelt. Not because he desired power, but because he understood responsibility. And when he became king, he ruled differently. He listened before speaking. He served before commanding. He protected before judging. And the people of Ilumo prospered. Not because they had a king who wanted power, but because they had a king who understood it. Moral of the story. True leadership is not about power. It is about responsibility. A crown does not make someone worthy. Character does. Power is not given to control others. It is given to serve and protect them. And the greatest leaders are not those who seek to rule, but those who first learn to serve. Thanks for watching, like, share, and subscribe.